Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Folktale Town. I think that's going to be the name of this whole series in a way. Or at least I'm going to try and make it one. So, what have I done? All I've really done, it's pretty basic, is I've shoved in the actual little fireplace. Well, not in the fireplace. Put a bit of stone around the fireplace. I'm actually thinking I'm doing something like that. I put in the burning embers, or hot coals even, sorry. Used to be like a coal thingy. Which emits light, which I think is awesome. I'm really glad they actually added that in. Put in a little bit of, just the flooring, which is all spruce, and that's it. Now I'm thinking with these windows to get rid of them. I think it's just going to look better if we just have in white all on the top there. I don't know what you guys think. Not sure. We'll see. If we change it later on, we change it later on. You know, it doesn't really matter. I think the only place it doesn't really work here is just this, because this just looks plain as anything. So it's whether we also do something like this, you know, where we just come across. Maybe might make it work, maybe. Yeah. So you do something like that. Maybe that works a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. We'll see. Yeah, so that's all I've done. What I have got is a brush. So I've got a brush with me. Now this is the same material that I've got here. It's just made up of a total of these four materials, which is light path, light dirt path, dirt gravel, dirt mossy, and muddy dirt, and that's it. So I haven't even got there's a dark one as well, the dark path. But I haven't actually got that, so all I'm going to be doing, is not that. I'm actually going to be doing a mask on grass, so let's do that first. So I'm thinking about doing is having this going all the way over this way. Oh, that one can I soften it up later on. It's going to go that way, isn't it? Right, okay, so maybe this goes this way, and correct it later on. This will go all the way up to here, and then, yeah, we'll leave it there for now. So that's the kind of like path I'm thinking anyway. Something roughly like that. There is quite a lot of these ones in here. Too much, I think, but it also kind of works. Alright, so I'm just going to smooth out some of the edges, which is stuff like, we get these, they look terrible. So we can just bolster up that. A bit too much there, I think. There we go. So get that in there. That looks okay. That looks okay. This was a bit fugly. Very much. There we go, so that'll work for now. So we'll do something like that. We'll then get these sorted out. What's going on here? Oh, there's another tree behind it that's latched onto everything. All the leaves. I hate it when it does that. God damn. Right, okay, so that's fine. So, next, what we're going to be doing. The very, very important part outside here, where we've got that kind of like wicker, and it's not called wicker, it's called something else, which I cannot remember, but we're going to have the little fence thing that we had before. This one here, wattle, that's the one. Waddle. I don't know. Yeah, so we're going to have that across here. That'll go around this little edge piece, so if we just put this in here for now. Like that. We're also going to grab just some cobblestone. There we go. We're also going to build this up as well, so this is going to be around here. Have like a platform of some kind. I don't actually think we need to do it in cobblestone. I think we need to do it in another stone. Don't think it looks right. Whether we do it in just maybe the hewn stone instead. I think that might look better. Let's have a look at where it is. If we can find it. We should be able to find it. There it is. Hewn stone. There we go. Real. So if we remove that, we'll have something like this. Do we want that to become... I don't like how it's actually touching the building now. I almost feel like it should be separate completely. And do something like that instead. I don't know what you guys think at all. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And then what we're going to do to make a little trench. Well, got these. So do we end up using these on the sides of it? And don't ask me how this is going to be working. Actually, maybe we go with wooden trapdoor. Some sort of wood trapdoor instead. So maybe we go with, literally, well, do we want to go literally with wood? No, I don't think we do. I just think it looks too much like stone then. Then this just doesn't look right either, does it? You know. So do we end up doing something? Oops. Like, well, we haven't got a slab, have we? We haven't got a slab of that one. What have we got a slab of that we can use? Quite a lot else. Like the fish scale. I'm quite glad they've put that in. The plaster one, it wouldn't work with plaster, it just wouldn't look right, so we haven't really got a slab to use with that, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time it kind of makes sense. Then again, if we like put that down by a slab, it wouldn't look right anyway, so there is that, so which is fair enough. Right, okay, so we've got that. Let's just put this in here. So I have something like this. We've got wood be going into it, or we don't have to actually have wood going into it, we can just have wood on the side. Don't ask how they're going to get it on there, but a nice wood pile anyway. This is where it messes up, isn't it? Well, not really messes up. It's where it tries to make itself very cool. I'm doing so confuses the hell out of us. Right, so if we had something like that, that's a bit too stupid. Maybe do something like that and then have one on top. We are going to have one on top. That's because we do. There you go. Right. Let's put on this saw. So if we go type in saw, there is one in Conquest. There's a little bone saw. Oh yeah, bone saw. Right, get that there, and we'll also get the axe as well. Pickaxe, no, just normal axe. I'll shove that down here or something. And then with this saw, we're going to go in the middle. Now I can't remember if it needs... No, it needs something to connect into. From what I remember. Which... I think there is types of log, isn't there? Yeah, connecting oak log. So the iron one's right. Okay, so if we type in iron, we're going to get loads of stuff, but these are all the... So we'll just connect straight into iron block. That's what I remember doing now. Okay, so if it's going to do that, what do we want to go for? Birch log? Spruce? Yeah, we'll go for spruce. So we're connecting spruce. So it's a bit weird. So that's not connected into it. So that's what I remember it doing, is actually connecting into the floor of it. It doesn't want to connect now. Okay. Let's rethink this then, because I'm sure they used to have like set blocks in a way that was in Conquest. Oh, metal grate stairs, these are new. How the hell I make this? Metal railing and stuff. Straight metal. Sorry, I just noticed this. They look alright, don't they? That's going to work very well, like really, really nicely for steampunk stuff. Definitely. That's cool. And the railing as well. That's kind of cool. Quite like that. Right, anyway. Yeah, so this is not going to be working the way that I want it to work then. So, because what I want to do is something like this. Well, you know, where we can pull out this and use visible glass pane, yeah. To actually stretch it out. That was the idea that I was going to go for. I don't know if I put an invisible glass pane somewhere. Everywhere, apparently. So we're going to struggle with that, right. If we're going to struggle with it, I'm sure it's because I'm doing something wrong. It's going to be. So you have 3 of those like that. Make it that, and then if we had that even more higher up or whatever, yeah, because that doesn't look right. This doesn't look right at all. So is the texture a little bit buggy? Yeah, because that doesn't look right. Okay. Oh, damn it. Right, we're not going with a saw then, because that's not working. What we'll do instead... do we have, because this is the light saw logs right in half, and I don't think that actually having something like this, you know, like the straight saw would work. If you're trying to like just cut, you know, a chunk of this, then it would make sense to have that kind of saw sticking in it, and we might, you know, we can always get away with shoving something like that in there, like here, you know, or whatever. That doesn't look bad at all. But when we get to this, we need to have something. And that's not working so well, but we could go vertical. So we could actually make something that works very, very Skyrim-y, I guess, with this. If we're going to do something like that. And then we can have it, you know, with... Well, we've got walls, haven't we? Yeah, wooden wall of some kind, so I'll do like a little wooden structure over it. So we're going to go with a completely different idea, which is absolutely fine. Should hopefully work. Right, so if we go with, yeah, small ornamental wood... We could also do with like some roofing of some kind. Okay. What have we got? The slabs. Slab kind. So we have got the roof slabs like brown tiles and things like that, which are very, very cool. So what I'm thinking of doing is we have something like this. Oops. Something like this, where we go up. And we have some sort of like little roofy thing on it. Some kind. And then it comes down again on the other side. I think this is too big because it just looks gigantic. But let's try that. That looks stupid. Do we end up doing something like this instead? Or does that look too small? I don't know. I think that just looks... I just don't like it. Just don't like it. That's really annoying. No. Won't connect in. So there must be something that it'll connect into now. There has to be. Because somebody would have come up with this problem at some point. The other thing I'm thinking about doing is possibly, instead of using these at all, because I don't like those, the trapdoors for that. I just don't like the idea of the stone things. So we're going to go with a different type of trapdoor. And with that one, we're going to end up using something like this, but we're going to end up doing something where we end up flipping it up like this. It's like a proper channel. You know, something like that. There, and then if we go for some stairs, we've got loads of stairs. We could do, yeah, those. I'm doing something like this. Almost on both sides as well. It's whether we go forwards another block or something. I don't think so. Right, so we've got something like this. That's whether we do something, you know, stylistic. Okay, that's fine. Something like that. Yeah, we'll do something like that. That's fine. So I get something like that. And then it still won't be working. So I'll find out what's going on with that. One of the things that somebody said, which was really good, was that I need to make a redstone clock that does the click with a command. So I might do that at some point. Oh, God damn it, what is it? What's it called? It's the other way round, isn't it? With a clear. God damn it. Okay. Forgot. So where's that actually gone? There. So it has connected in. It's just these two no longer connect then. Ah, okay, that's part of the problem then. So this is actually a problem in the mod. Maybe. Right. What have we got? Invisible light block, invisible low level, medium level. That's fine. So that's a problem, really, that we've got. So we need to come up with something else that will work in here. And there will be something that will work in here. So what can we use for a saw? So if we've got saw, I think iron then. We go with iron instead. Because of the trapdoors around it, it will actually work quite well, I think. So we can go with something instead, like... Yeah, we're going old school now. Can do stuff like that. Yeah, we have something that cuts in half, or we just go with something like that, that's literally just in the middle of it. That would go forwards and backwards, or whatever. Yeah, so it'd go forwards and backwards, it would then cut it in half. Similar kind of to the Skyrim thing, I guess, but we'll leave that for now. We'll just come back to it. I'll have a read. I'll see if there's anything on the forums for Conquest mod to see if there's any ways around it. There might already be. So let's just first, what if I just fill all this in? And the other thing I'm going to do is mass 2 and 3. So that's because there's dirt underneath these ones. So it's just to get that. There we go. We're going to have like quite a messy our thing around here. And we can have more actually around there. Can definitely. All right. Get something like that. That at least looks the part anyway. What we also need to do, I forgot, on this side, is we need to have some sort of like hanging rope thing. And ladder, glass pane, nope. Web. Find it eventually. And we'll get some, whoops, get some wood. And the wood we're going to go for is something like that maybe. And we're also going to get an item frame. Item frame, and we're also going to get an axe. So this is going to be, yeah, I think so. That kind of axe. I'm just going to go down here a couple times, shove that on there, have this on there, and there, like that. These item frames are awesome. I've actually seen them before. I'm sure I've seen them before, like I've seen them somewhere, but God, they're so cool. There you go, so we get something like that. Nice and simple, really, but that is cool. Right, next things, bits and bobs and all that kind of stuff. Right, we need to have some sort of table outside. We also need to have some hay or whatever it's called. What would you call it? Don't know. Yeah, there you go. Hay on the ground. That works. So we'll have something around here. They've got like a little shop, is what I'm thinking about, and that means as well the saw could be on there. So they just literally just have this like table out front there. They're just sawing stuff. I don't know. And the other thing we're going to get, obviously, is firewood, because probably the you know, the stuff that they actually, ooh, wood panel. I've just seen this. Sure, I've seen this before, haven't I? I think I have. It looks very cool though. Yeah, probably the thing that'll be making the most for the village is firewood. You know, it makes sense, doesn't it? Think about it. Firewood is pretty important to a village. So, where have we got our wood stuff? I don't think we've got it in there, so let's just find it. It's easy enough to find, isn't it? There we go. So we've got the large ones, we've got the small ones, those ones, and we've got that one there. So we'll just make it like a little pile somewhere. Probably against his house would work pretty well. Yeah, something like that. You know, just bits and bobs of wood just everywhere. That looks fine. So have something like that. Just got some of those. Anything else we need in that? Not really. Right, house. First things first, fire. Actual fire. So let's light fire in his house, and we're going to whip through all this, because this is going to be the quick stuff. Hopefully, anyway. So let's go for, yeah, I'll go for double fire there. We'll also grab those roof beam type things. Which is, there we go, 3D wood panel thingamajiggy. Get the wooden board trapdoor. Put these on. Gonna be pretty boring with the roof, but this is my favourite way of doing roofs at the minute. Just think it looks great. There we go. Right, that sorted. Yeah, so I haven't got any windows, but that's absolutely fine. I think this lights up alright. I don't know about having like an extra floor or not. I've not really decided yet. Because I was tempted, you know, just to do something mezzanine floor type thing up here. We just have. I can't just do that, can I? I can cut that out and then have like a little thing here. So we'll have something like that. Oops, not mushroom, idiot. Get the fence. Put something across like that instead. So you just have a ladder going up. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. We'll cut that one down. So you have to jump up here. This is where you got this. You then get. This is where he actually sleeps. I kind of see him as barefoot bed. Yeah, I would definitely sleep this way round on my head that way, because I would be. It'd just be weird, wouldn't it, if you woke up, and you're like your arms out, stuck in this fence thing, and you're staring over that, or you almost fell over. I don't know. I think it'd just be really weird. The other thing we're going to need is a nice little head. Head for a head chest, of course. So I'll shove that down up here, which is fine. Not going to do, I think. Right, we'll then get the brewing stand as well. The brewing Brewing. Oh, it's chandelier now. It's now used to be a brewing stand. Chandelier. Right, I'm gonna get the web one there. Have this just come down. Oops. Okay, so we just have that there. I think it looks good. That will then provide the lighting for up here as well. So, and I can get to that. So we've got a nice fire. That'll keep the house warm. Then have kitchen-y type stuff. So let's grab some kitchen stuff. Kitchen stuff like that. Also grab a spice rack, shelves. Anything else? Yeah, we got the wood chair, I think, or we could go with the spruce chair. Chair and just got a spruce, whatever it is. Yeah, table. These coals, wherever they were, there we go, charcoal. Yeah, I definitely want that on the floor. It looks cool, doesn't it? Especially on that edge, then it kind of melds in a bit better. Right, so over here they're going to have he's going to actually have the kitchen type stuff. So he's got all these different racks of whatever stuff. Trapdoor. Just got a normal trapdoor. Like this. Well, we can put some foods and stuff up on that, can't we? So yeah, that looks kind of cool. He's going to have a little seating area type thing over here. Maybe we will go with that spruce chair. Right. Yeah, we'll go with the spruce chair, I think. I know that it's just really weird. It's really annoying. It's because it's there and it's really good. It just means we don't have to use up 2 blocks. That's why I like this so much. It's bad, isn't it? But I don't know. Right, cheese wheel. No, he's not going to have a gigantic cheese wheel, but he is going to have. Wow, it's made of clay plate. Yeah, clay plate. He's going to have some wine, I think, or something else like that. Yeah, apples. He's bought some apples, and he's also got beef cut. He's got a bit of beef somewhere. So where we have that hanging up, you know, above the door. Walk in, get hit by a piece of beef. I don't know what's going on. Let's cook it actually. I'll have it cooking. Yeah, I have it on that side. There we go. So he's got a bit of beef cooking. He has got an apple. This is all raining outside. That's fine though. And he's just got his plate, hasn't he? Right, plate. And we're also going to have stand type thing. Where is it? Cupboards. There we go. So over here, have a little wine rack type thing on this. Then we'll grab trapdoors. Wooden board trapdoors. Let's put that on top. And also give him a wine bottle as well. There we go. Something like that will do. And what else does he need? He needs some herbs, I think. Herbs, onions, yep. Herbs, onions, carrots. That kind of thing. He needs that around. So we've got some onions above there. Or maybe dried herbs. Yeah, dried herbs. Onion bundle, you can have right there. Maybe the carrots you can have over there or something, I don't know. Just something a little bit different. Right, so it's got all this stuff here. What is he going to have right in the middle of the room? So we've got... Well, maybe we do need to build him a wooden chair of some kind. Maybe we do. With... Yeah, it's going to have like a nice dark oak thing on it. So this is like his sitting chair. His sitting chair. There we go. So it's got something like this where he just, you know, sits in the day like that. Even though it's got like a little table. So maybe we move the table over into the corner. Move this over. Or maybe move that over into this bit. Then you can have something up here. Maybe it's like tool rack or whatever. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Let's grab that. So what we've got, axes, maybe. Yes, weapon rack. We don't want that. Don't want a weapon rack. Halberds. Yeah. Spears. Farming tools. Brooms. No, don't want any of that. Farming tools again. Small farming tools. And just farming tools. Try farming tools. Oh, yeah. God, this has changed. I forgot about it. Forgot that this has changed like this. You get some of them. Just don't go there. Oh yeah, I forgot that as well. Yeah, because you can just put that on. You can just build that on top, can't you? Or you can just leave it like that. Oh, I forgot about this. It's weird. That to me should then like connect up, but I'm going to just do something like that. So it's got some stuff in there anyway. And obviously I'm also going to shove around an axe. So if he does get attacked for whatever reason by some sort of wild bear, then he's got an axe just literally around his chair. That's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad. I still don't know what to do about that goddamn mechanism though. About this. I'm going to just try and find out something about it. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. It might just stay like that, you know, with just some iron. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. So, yeah. That works. Right. So that's it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I don't know what we'll be doing next. We might actually be doing the monastery, so we might be doing that. Well, monastery church thing. Because it's quite a wooden structure, or we might be doing something completely different. I'll kind of have a look at the buildings and see what I fancy doing, and yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next one.